everyone. We are here today for an amazing storytelling session with Gowri Bhargav. And this session is brought to you by Little Amigos Nest. Little Amigos Nest is a one stop platform for all the shopping needs of children. It has close to 50,000 products for sale, and we supply pan India. So you can definitely do check it out. And I am the co founder of Little Amigos Nest. And today we have Gowri Bhargav with us. And Gowri Bhargav is a certified storyteller from Kathalya Academy. She's an engineering graduate who is highly interested in arts and has always had a passion to tell stories. As a freelance storyteller, she has worked with Freedom and conducted storytelling sessions for schools across India. And she has also facilitated storytelling basics workshops for teachers. She has conducted several storytelling sessions through Maya Katha, a Facebook storytelling group, and is also a founder member of Kathashtakam Global. It is a storytelling initiative by Enlit Kids Pune, and she actively participates in all the events conducted. She has contributed to Talking Stories Radio, a program dedicated to the art of storytelling by East London Radio, and some of her recent activities include storytelling for Saturday Stories at Anna Centenary Library, Chennai, storytelling at Chennai Children's Storytelling Festival, August 2024, storytelling at Mahindra World City on October 5th to celebrate World Heart Day. And her profile has also been listed on the Storytelling Network, and she's also a member of Chennai Storytelling Group. Now, she is an avid reader, something which I would definitely want all children to become. And she's also a passionate writer who enjoys weaving words into poems, stories, and blogs. Her writings have been published in renowned literary platforms like Penmancy, Chrysanthemum Chronicles, Artoonslin, Asian Literary Society, and Women's Web. She has also contributed to more than 15 national and international anthologies, magazines, and journals. And her website, gowribhargav.com, showcases all her writing. So we are really, really privileged to have Gowri with us today. And we look forward to an amazing storytelling session. And we are kick-starting the celebration for Diwali with this. So over to you, Gowri. So we really look forward and we are very excited for this session.
Thank you very much. So, hello children, namaste, good morning. So, all of you, I would request all of you to switch on the camera. I'm not going to be asking any difficult questions, okay? In fact, you will be asking a lot of questions to me and you're going to make me jitter, okay? Please switch on your cameras because I would love everyone to be interactive, okay? So, today, before we begin with our stories, can we all just warm up with a song, with a happy song? Yes? Okay. So it's a simple song. You can all clap with me and you can sing with me. I hope all your mics are muted. So just sing and be happy. Okay. So let's start. Do you all love sweets? I'm sure all of you love sweets. So let me tell some of the sweets. Laddu, jalebi, rasagulla, kheer. So you just need to know these 4 words to sing this song. Okay. Let's begin. Come on. Show me your hands. We'll clap and sing this song. Okay? Come on, sing with me. Laddu jalebi. Laddu jalebi. Rasagulla kheer. Rasagulla kheer. Let's say hello. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello, 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 hello. Come on, warm up. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, very good. Next. Laddu jalebi. Laddu jalebi. Rasagulla kheer. Rasagulla kheer. Let's say hello. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Next, laddu jalebi. Laddu jalebi. Rasagulla kheer. Rasagulla kheer. Let's say hello. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello. Yes, you can shout at the top of your voices because you're all on mute. Hello. Next, laddu jalebi. Laddu jalebi. Rasagulla kheer. Rasagulla kheer. Let's say hello. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Yes, now that was a good warm-up song, right? Now you're all settled down. Now turn on your listening ears. Yeah, so now you're all, yeah, thank you. I can see so many of you turning on your listening ears. Thank you for that. So happy Diwali, everyone. Diwali festivities start much earlier than the actual Diwali festival. So, what is exactly Diwali? Diwali is we get along with friends and family, we pray to gods and goddesses, we have yummy, yummy sweets, and people draw rangolis outside their houses, light up diyas. And the main theme for Diwali is the victory of good over evil, right? So that is the main theme of Diwali. And today we are going to be listening to two stories that is the reason for celebration of Diwali. So of course there are so many stories, but I would like to be narrating two stories in short. Okay. So the first story is from Ramayana. Okay. Okay, children. Okay, come on, switch on your cameras. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. So the first story is from Ramayana, and from this story you will understand why we celebrate Diwali. Okay? So let me begin the story. Long, long ago, thousands of years ago, this story in Ayodhya. So this was, can you all see this? This was King Dasharatha. Okay? King Dasharatha was a wise, noble, generous, and kind hearted ruler of Ayodhya. And he had three queens, Kausalya, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi. Okay. And his children were Ram, Lakshman, Bharata, and Shatrugna. Now, all these four children were very good, brave, courageous, kind hearted, and everything. But among them, Rama, this was Rama, okay? Rama was the most brightest child. He had all the good qualities that you can imagine, okay? From the time he was a small child, he was very bright. And all the children were sent to sage Vashishta's ashram, Gurukulam, to get all the knowledge, Vedas, then archery. They learned so much. It was just like going to school, except that they never used to stay with their parents. They used to live in the Gurukula for some time until they got all the education. So all the four children, they stayed in Sage Vashishta's ashram and they came back. And when they came back, King Dasharatha wanted to make Lord Rama the king of Ayodhya because he felt he was the most fit person to become the king. Okay? He wanted to make Rama the king. But unfortunately, Dasharatha's wife Kaikeyi, she wanted to make her son Bharata the king. And Dasharatha had given her some boons. And he said you could ask those wishes whenever the time comes. Now Kaikeyi went to Dasharatha and said, "Look, my dear king, I would like to make Bharata the king. And you have to send Rama in exile to a forest for 14 years." Now, listening to this, Dasharatha was very sad. However, he had already promised to Kaikeyi. Okay, so he could not say no. So, with a heavy heart, he said, "Okay, I will send Rama on exile." So, Rama, along with his wife Sita, now Rama's wife was Sita, okay? Rama, along with his wife Sita and his brother Lakshmana, the three of them, they went to a forest. Now, Rama was a very obedient child. He never said no to anything. And they three went on an exile deep into a forest. Wait. Now, inside the forest, he did not live a princely life. He led a very humble life, and the three of them, they lived in a hut and they did just like all ordinary people do, and they were very religious. They prayed God and they led a very simple life. And one day, when they were doing their activities, Shurpanaka, this was Shurpanaka, okay? Now Shurpanaka was a Ravana's sister. She came and she came in disguise. Actually, she came like a beautiful woman and she asked Rama to marry her. But Rama said, no, you could probably ask Lakshmana. And when she went to Lakshmana, she kept pestering him again and again. And Lakshmana said, please don't bother me. But she did not listen. And Lakshmana got angry and cut off her nose. And she turned back into her original self, Shurpanaka. Shurpanaka was very angry. She said, look what I do to all of you. I will go to my brother, King Ravana. And do you know what she did? She ran all the way to Lanka. And who was the king of Lanka? It was Ravana. Yes. So she went and said, Bhaiya, brother, look what Lakshmana has done to me. You have to take revenge. And along with Rama and Sita, there lives, along with Rama and Lakshmana, there lives Sita. You have to take revenge, said Shurpanaka. And Ravana was all angry, right? Ooh, how dare Rama and Lakshmana do this to you? Let me see what I can do, he said. See, look at Ravana. Can you count the number of heads he has got? He has 10 heads. Yeah, he has 10 heads. Can you see that? Ooh, that was Ravana. I know this Ravana doesn't look all that scary, but yeah, this was Ravana. So Ravana, now he made a huge plan. Okay. So he asks another monster, Maricha, to go there. Now, Maricha goes in the guise of a golden deer. Okay. And looking at the golden deer, Sita asks Rama to go get the golden deer for her. So Sita asks Rama, dear Rama, oh Rama, can you please get the golden deer for me? I like it so much. So Rama goes chasing the deer deep inside the jungle. And while he's away, he takes a long time to catch hold of the deer. So Sita asks Lakshmana to go in search of Rama. So Lakshmana also follows. And while they both are going, Rama actually hunts the deer. And Lakshmana also goes, okay? And the deer says, hey Ram. So Sita is very worried and she thinks that something wrong is gone with Rama, and Lakshmana also goes away. And during that time, when Sita is all alone, Ravana, the 10-headed king of Lanka, he comes in the guise of a rishi, and he asks her for alms. Oh, Sita Mata, please give me alms. Sita doesn't want to come out, but he's very angry. No, you have to give me alms, he says. Okay, Bhavati Bhiksham Dehi, he says. So as soon as Sita comes, Ravana takes her up in a flying machine. Okay, Pushpaka Vimana, that's like a plane. It's not a plane, but it's a plane of ancient times. He takes her and goes all the way. Rama, Lakshmana, she keeps screaming, but he goes all the way to Lanka. Okay, so let me show you Lanka now. So this was Lanka, Ravana's palace, and he holds Sita a captive. Okay, he holds Sita a captive. Sita is very sad. Now Rama and Lakshmana, when they return, they feel very sad that Sita is missing. So they try to find Sita. And while they are on the search for Sita, they come to know that Sita is in Lanka. And do you know who helps them? This was Hanuman. Jai Hanuman. Can you all say that? Jai Hanuman. Hanuman was the leader of army of monkeys and bears, Vanar Sena. So he decides to help Rama and Sita. Not Rama and Lakshmana. Hanuman tells Rama, "Oh Rama, don't worry, I have a huge army. I will help you reach Sita." So in between, so many other events happen, but I'm not elaborating on that. So Hanuman is a great friend of Rama as well as Bhakta, okay, a wonderful devotee of Rama. So he wants to do everything possible to help Rama reach Sita. So do you know what Hanuman and his army do? They build a huge bridge of stones all the way to Lanka. And finally, Rama and Lakshmana, with the help of Hanuman and his army, they reach Lanka. And who comes there to fight with them? The 10-headed king Ravana. "Hey Rama, how dare you come and fight with me? Don't you know I'm all powerful?" said Ravana. But Rama, he was the great lord, right? So they both, the two sides, they fight for many days. And at one point, Rama shoots an arrow, but in spite of that, Ravana is not being defeated. Then Ravana's brother Vibhishana comes and tells Rama that if an arrow is shot on his navel, that is belly button, then Ravana will fall. That will be the end. So Rama finally shoots an arrow on his navel, and dun 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 dun, Ravana falls down, and that is the end of Ravana. So after doing this, Rama unites with Sita. They are very happy once again. Rama, Lakshmana, and Sita, they return to Ayodhya. That is their hometown, right? By then, their exile period is also over, and they return to Ayodhya. Yes, they return to Ayodhya. And when they return to Ayodhya, all the people in Ayodhya, they are so happy because they all like Rama, Lakshmana, and Sita so much. They celebrate their homecoming by lighting diyas, by distributing sweets, by dancing, okay, and by drawing huge rangolis. And that is why we celebrate Diwali. That is celebrated as Diwali, the homecoming of Lord Rama, Lakshmana and Sita to Ayodhya. So all the people in Ayodhya, they celebrate. You see people dancing, they sing, they draw rangolis. They also, they light diyas all around the streets of Ayodhya. So this signifies the victory of good over evil. Now, who was good? Who was good? Rama was good. And who was evil or bad? Ravana was bad. So the victory of good over evil was celebrated as Diwali. So the evil here not only symbolizes Ravana, it also symbolizes all the bad things in life like anger, ignorance, or ego. So many bad things we can have, right? So it celebrates the destruction of all the bad things and taking the path towards light. So that is one story that is related to Diwali. So did you all understand this story? Yes, can you all give a thumbs up? Yes. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Now that was story number 1. Okay. So this you all might be familiar with, but I just wanted to retell the story in short. So did you all like it? Yes, very good. So the second story that I'm going to tell that is related to Ramayana, sorry, that is related to Diwali, is from Bhagavad Puran. Okay, so let me go to that story. This story has Krishna as the main character. Krishna and the evil demon Narakasura. Okay, so long, long ago, thousands and thousands of years ago, Bhuma Devi and Lord Varaha. Bhuma Devi was actually Mother Earth, who was also Lakshmi in a sense. And Varaha was a form of Lord Vishnu. Their son, they have a son named Naraka. Okay. Now, Naraka, though he was born to God and goddess, he grew up to be a very evil person. Now, this was Narakasura. Who was this? Yeah, this was Narakasura. Narakasura, he received education and he learned music, so many good things, and he was also a Shiv Bhakt. But despite all that, his mind was very evil. And once he did a tapas, okay? He prayed God for a long time and he gets a boon from Lord Brahma. Oh, Narakasura, what do you want? Asks Lord Brahma. And Narakasura says, I want to be immortal. I don't want to die forever. But Brahma says, Lord Brahma, oh, that is not possible. I cannot grant you the boon of immortality. However, there has to be some exception, okay? And for that, Narakasura says, okay, in that case, I can die only in the hands of my mother. Now, he was very sure that no mother would want to kill her son. So Brahma says, Tathastu, so be it. So Narakasura thought he was the most powerful person. And he ruled for many years, thousands and thousands of years. His fort was called Pragya Jyotishapura. Okay. And he became so powerful. And not just that, he wanted to be the most powerful in all the three worlds. Swarga, earth, and Bhuloka, everywhere. Bhuloka and Pataloka, everywhere he wanted to be the king. And not just that, he went and troubled everybody. He fought with everybody. He troubled people. He killed people. And everybody was in lot of pain. And at one point, Narakasura, he marches all the way to the Devaloka and he starts fighting with Lord Indra. Okay. And he says, hey, Lord Indra, I want to be the king here. Get out from your throne. No, Indra, he did not know what to do. All the devas, they fight with Narkasura. But Narkasura, I told you, he's so powerful and they are not able to fight against him. So, and the mother, the mother of all goddesses was Aditi. So Narakasura, he snatches her earrings too. And Aditi was so sad. So Indra decides to do something about it. All the devas want to put a stop to Narakasura. Okay. So they all go to Lord Krishna and they plead Lord Krishna. Oh Krishna, please do something about this. This Narkasura has been troubling all of us. If he becomes the king, we don't know what is going to happen to this world. You have to take some step to solve this problem. And Lord Krishna says, don't worry, Devas. I have a solution. I, along with my wife Satyabhama, we will come up with a wonderful solution. Please go back and stay at peace. So, you know what Lord Krishna does? He, along with his wife, Satyabhama, they march to the abode of Narakasura. Now, let me show you where Narakasura lived. So, Narakasura lived in this place called Pragya Jyotishapura. It was a huge fort. It was a magical fort that was surrounded by huge and tall mountains. And it had magical bridges, poisonous gases that came and attacked if people came. Okay. And Narakasura also had so many powerful and monstrous army at his service. Can you see? That was his fort, and there were so many monsters guarding that fort. But Krishna, along with his wife Satyabhama, they go to Pragya Jyotishapura. Now, Satyabhama rides the chariot. Krishna asks his wife Satyabhama to ride the chariot and go to Pragyajotishapura. Now, Satyabhama was actually an avatar of Bhuma Devi. I told you Narakasura lived for so many thousands of years, right? So by then, Bhuma Devi had taken the avatar of Satyabhama. So since Satyabhama was the mother, only she could bring an end to Narakasura. So Krishna and Satyabhama, they go all the way to Pragyajotishapura. And you know how they go? They sit on the Garuda, that is their vehicle, Vahana. They sit on Garuda and they go all the way. And while they go there, first there is a huge ring of fire that prevents them from entering. But Krishna is able to go past that effortlessly. And then there is poisonous gases that are emitted. But Krishna, he is the Lord, right? He knows how to overcome them. And then at one point, a monster, Mura, he comes, the five-headed monster, to attack Krishna. But Krishna, he fights with him, and finally Mura is also killed. And at last, Krishna and Satyabhama come face to face with Narakasura. And Narakasura says, "Hey Krishna, do you think you can fight me? I am the most powerful person." And Krishna says, "Let us see, let us begin our fight and let us find out who is the most powerful." So Krishna and Narakasura, they keep fighting for a long time. And at one point, when Krishna is not able to kill him, he instructs Satyabhama to shoot an arrow at Narakasura. Can you see Satyabhama? Satyabhama was also a great fighter. Okay, she was a lady and she was a great fighter. And since she was actually an avatar of Bhuma Devi, she shoots an arrow. And as soon as she does that, Narakasura falls. Oh. And as soon as he falls, Krishna, he takes his chakra, right, discus. And he takes his discus and cuts off his head. Then Narakasura is about to die. And during that time, Narakasura realizes all his mistakes, all the evil things that he had done, and pleads to Krishna, "Oh Lord Krishna, I did not realize that throughout my life I had done evil deeds. I did not choose the path of light, but now you have opened my eyes. I realize how important it is to follow the path of dharma, how important it is to keep people happy, and how peace is very important. Please, today, let people not mourn. Let people celebrate my death. Let my death symbolize the victory of good over evil, the victory of light over darkness. And let people celebrate my death by bursting firecrackers, by distributing sweets, and staying blessed and happy." So that is one of the reasons why Diwali is celebrated. And the death of Narakasura, that's called Naraka Chaturdasi in most South Indian states, that is celebrated as Diwali. People wake up early in the morning, they take oil bath, and they wear new clothes. New clothes is such an important point in Deepavali, right? So they wear new clothes, they burst firecrackers, get along with friends and family, they distribute sweets, and what else? They sing songs, they draw rangolis, they light diyas. So by doing all this, they celebrate Diwali. So that is another reason to celebrate Diwali. And there are other things that we do on Diwali too, like we pray to Goddess Lakshmi, right? Dhanteras, it's called. So we pray to Goddess Lakshmi, we welcome Goddess Lakshmi, and we also offer our prayers to Lord Kubera. So there are so many other reasons, and other religions also, for some reasons, like Jainism, they also celebrate Diwali. So there are so many stories related to Diwali. But I wanted to talk about these two stories. So can we all show some symbols? Can you all show Ram? This is the bow of Ram. Can you all show Ram? Yes, this is Ram. And who did Ram fight? The 10-headed Ravana. Can you also the 10-headed Ravana? Yes. So Ram fought the 10-headed Ravana, and his homecoming is celebrated as Diwali. And can you also show Krishna? The flute. Yes. This is Krishna, right? Yeah, even if you can't talk, you can show me the symbol. Yeah. So this was Krishna and this was Narakasura. Yeah, the monster. So who? This was good over evil. Krishna was able to bring an end to Narakasura with the help of Satyabhama. So these are the two stories related to Diwali. Did you all like it? Yes. So let us sing a song. Okay. You can sing with me a Diwali song. It's going to be a fun song. Just a minute. Okay, your hands please, you can clap along with the song. Diwali, Diwali, it's a festival of lights. Come on. Diwali, Diwali, it's a festival of lights. Diwali, Diwali, happy and bright. Diwali, Diwali, it's a festival of lights. Diwali, Diwali, stay happy and bright. Sweets and Rangoli, come on. Sweets and Rangoli, pray to the Almighty. Sweets and Rangoli, pray to the Almighty. With friends and family, with friends and family, stay blessed and be happy. With friends and family, stay blessed and stay happy. Diwali, Diwali, it's a festival of lights. Diwali, Diwali, stay happy and shine bright. Diwali, Diwali, it's a festival of lights. Diwali, Diwali, stay happy and shine bright. Thank you, children. I hope you enjoyed the two stories. Now you can ask me some questions if you want to, or if you want to interact with me.
Sure, Gauri, that was really, really wonderful. We loved listening to the two versions. It was really, really nice. I'm going to be unmuting the children also so they can also interact with you. Thank you so much. But first, I'll stop the recording.